Hello?
Hello, Jughead. This is Archie. Come over right away. It's a matter of life or death.
Oh, relax, Archie.
Attention, all true believers. Marvel Comics is on the air.
A friend of the unfortunate, enemy of criminals. In reality, Dan Garrett, a rookie patrolman, loved by everyone but suspected by none of being the Blue Beetle.
Boys and girls, your attention, please. Presenting a new exciting radio program featuring the thrilling adventures of an amazing and incredible personality.
Faster than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets.
Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You guys aren't ready. You just aren't ready. Because tonight's show, we got comics ablazing. Great deals like you've never seen before. Well, you probably have seen them before because we always do great deals. And lots of other cool stuff. Stick around. We got a great show for you tonight.
It's comic book time. Splash pages lit, storyline prime. MCU 5D season the game. Being arms ain't nothing the same. Swipe that page, get in the mood. Comic-Con energy, we're bringing the food. Fan culture rise and fandoms unite. Welcome to our party, it's gonna be tight.
You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Kompan. We are here tonight with some awesome stuff, like I mentioned. And as always, the deal's the same. You spend $25 with me, and at the end of the show, I'm going to spin the wheel for you. And no matter what, you're going to win something. Now, if you spend $50 with me and you're located within the United States, you get free shipping on your order. Welcome back to Kickin It With Onrie on the Experience. Now, let's kick it off with our first book of the evening. We got some people in the room here. They got Tori, Chris Steisko. Who else is in the room right now? Mr. Knope. Kenneth Bird's in the house. Welcome all.
Just Nope.
It's just Nope? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Nope. All right. First book we have for tonight is Daredevil Black Armor #1. So the new season of Daredevil starts next week. How excited are you guys? And I don't think the Black Armor is going to be a part of it, but apparently he's going to be wearing all kinds of different armor this season, which I'm excited about. Neto Diaz is the artist on this. He's fantastic. He's actually currently drawing the current run of X-Men. He's phenomenal. This Daredevil Black Armor series was like a 5-issue run here that came out last year, and it basically takes place during the 90s when Daredevil Matt Murdock killed off his Matt Murdock identity and became Jack Batlin, and took on a darker role as Daredevil. He became more obsessed with the role. But this is the jump on point, and I'm going to do this issue today for just $6. The first issue, the jump on point, $6 on this. Next up, we got a key book here, Captain Carter, who makes her first appearance on What If, Episode 1, Season 1. And this is her first appearance in a comic book. This is going to go for $10. This came out in, I think, 2022, I want to say. So $10 on this. Hulk #6. This is the first appearance of the Titan Hulk, which is a personality that was formed as part of a darker side of the Hulk. So I've read this entire run by Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman. Some unfortunate things happened with this run. So this run ran for about 14 issues. And in the middle of it, Donny Cates was involved in a really bad car accident, and it left him unable to complete a lot of his comic book projects. So Ryan Stegman was able to finish it, but I really like Starship Hulk a lot. I actually like it more than what they're doing right now with Hulk. It feels like a more interesting direction. But anyway, Starship Hulk starts off with Bruce Banner basically taking control of the Hulk psyche and basically treating it like a starship. So he has this helmet on, and Banner's kind of like, the commander of the starship, and the Hulk personality is locked away, and it's sort of like the fuel. And in order to, use the force of the Hulk, he has to put the Hulk through different challenges and things like that. And this creates a huge rift between Banner and Hulk. Like you can understand when reading this why Hulk hates Banner so much. And so the question starts off with the series: what if the Hulk had a Hulk? When Bruce Banner gets angry, he becomes the Hulk. But what happens when the Hulk becomes angry? He creates Titan. And so Titan's first official appearance is this book right here. And we're going to do Hulk number 6 today for $10. Eddie Von B, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Next up, I have Ghost Rider number 1. This is the start of Ed Brisen's run. Another jump on point here. This is going to go for $5 for Ghost Rider number 1. Really cool cover, by the way. Looks like it was done by the artist. Really nice cover. Going for just $5 today. And then I have X-Force number 1. This is a variant cover done by Mark Bagley. Wait, is this X-Force or is this something else? Let me open this up real quick. Oh, sorry. This is New Mutants number 1. We got a variant cover here. This is a Mark Bagley variant. I'm going to do this one for just $4 today. So New Mutants number 1. Basically, if you got all the first issues of all the Krakoa stuff, Mark Bagley did like a pinup thing across all the books. So like if you get them all, they're connecting covers, and this is one of them. So this one's going to go for just $4. Huh. That's funny. Welcome all. I can see you guys are all engaging with each other. This is fantastic. I have the Ultimates number 4. This is a really good single issue. It dives into explaining how Ultimate Reed Richards becomes Dr. Doom. And in this book, you find out just how evil the Maker is. This has been a really great series. It started off as kind of a slow burn, but it's really picked up. I've been really happy with this, and I think you guys will be too. This is going to go for $8 today. There was a Flash question. Oh, how many issues of Absolute Flash am I going to sell on my show? I don't know yet. It's not out yet, but I do. If you put a thumb up my ass, I might have no choice but to sell more. I'll tell you this: for anyone who pre-orders a copy of Flash, Absolute Flash number 1, I will stick a thumb up your arse.
Don't say that on me, because Nope's in the room, man. Nope is the Flash fan I was telling you about.
Oh, he's finally here. Hold on. We finally have a Flash fan in the house? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Mr. Nope, no one ever buys Flash books here. If I had known you were coming on here tonight, I would have busted out all my Flash stuff. I do have some Flash, though, so stick around. Ultimates number 4 is going to go for, I'll do it for $8 tonight. This is the A cover. Next up, I got this Archer cover of Strange number 1. Great jump on point for this series. Clea Strange takes on the role of Sorcerer Supreme. Has a great confrontation with Dr. Doom in this issue. It's fantastic. And this is going to go for $5. I don't collect Flash. Oh. And I think you guys are teasing. You guys are teasing. No one's here to buy any Flash books. Stop lying. There's no one here who's going to buy a single Flash book. Okay? Strange number 1, Legacy number 437. We got an Archer variant here going for just $5. I picked this book up and I have sold it for $10 back when it first came out. So getting it for $5, that's a deal. Next up, I got Amazing Spider-Man number 50. This is Legacy number 944. $10 book that I'm going to do tonight for just half off. It's $5. Look at that cover. We got Spidey and Green Goblin going at it. Some great artwork in here by Ed McGuinness. You will not regret this one. Yeah, of course. And my bum is safe. My bum is on the run. Spawn number 300. We got a cover here by Greg Capullo. No copy on it. So it's just the art. This is going to go for $10 for Spawn number 300. Gorgeous looking book. $10 and it's yours. Greg Capullo, Spawn 300. I have Harley Quinn Uncovered number 1. It's a tribute to Crisis of Infinite Earths number 7. This is going to go for just, I'll do it for $3 tonight. I want to move it. I'm at the stage where I want to move it. I'll do the same thing for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 65, written by Eastman. Really cool cover here. Going to go for $3. It's a Christmas celebration. This is going to be me when this book sells. Or if someone actually buys Flash books. Flashing It With Onrie, the show that doesn't sell Flash comic sale. Because it can't. Thanos, the Infinity Watch Annual number 1. This is going to go for $3. All right, Mr. Nope's taking Harley and Ninja Turtles. Awesome. You better watch out. I'm going to bust out a Flash book after this. And Mr. Nope, what's your name so I know who you are. And it's very nice to meet you, by the way. Thank you for being here. Oh, you love turtles, do you? I have Doctor Strange, The Death of Doctor Strange. This is a tie-in with Blade number 1, another variant. It's going to go for just $3. Zach. Which Friendly Neighborhood Spidey comic are we talking about? Oh, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, the actual comic series. Yeah, that was based on the TV show. By the way, that TV show is fantastic. I finished it over the weekend with my kids. Loved it. Really great. Oh, and another really good one was I started watching Squid Game with Alan. My son Alan is really liking Squid Game right now. So we saw the first episode of the second season. That was great. That was a great start to the series. It's Mr. Duh. Yeah, based on the TV show. I actually have it. I actually don't watch Reacher. My buddy, he watches it. He calls it Jack Reach Around. I don't watch Reacher. Jack Reach Around. All right. Absolute Power number 4. We got a really cool variant cover here. It is a foil cover done by Yasmin Putri. This is going to go for $10. Really? You like it? He likes it too, but he still calls it Jack Reach Around. It's not like an insult. It's just, he calls it Jack Reach Around. So reach around and watch Jack's show. His name is Jack Me Off Reach Around. All right. Sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't seen it. I'm not making fun of it. It's the name. I find it humorous. All right. I have Superman's nemesis, Lex Luthor. Hey, you guys are making jabs at me and sticking thumbs up my arse. I can make a Jack Reach Around joke here and there. I can reach around and dish it right back. All right, I have Superman's nemesis, Lex Luthor. This is a 4-part series by David Michelinie. We have number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. The whole series, which is going to go for just $10 right now. Superman's nemesis, Lex Luthor, $10. John Wiener. All right. And next up, I have Fear Itself, the whole run by Matt Fraction and Stuart Immonen. We have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7. This was Marvel's crossover event from 2011. And it basically sees the return of Captain America. Because at this point, Bucky was Cap. So this is before he got old, and then he died, and then Bucky became Cap, and then he was brought back, but then he aged out, and he was sorry, he aged out later. He came back, and because Bucky was Cap, he decided to become he took over Nick Fury's role, but in Fear Itself, he becomes Captain America again. It's a really good run. I really liked Fear Itself. And I'm going to do all 7 parts today. I'll do it all for $20. You get the whole run for $20. All 7 issues, they're in great shape. Fear Itself 1 through 7. And then I have Captain America, The Adventures of Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. These are beautiful books, by the way. All the covers are embossed. And this is going to go for $12. So $12. I was going to do it at $15, but I'm more interested in selling these and holding on to them. So I'll do it at $12. I had 15 in my head just now, but then when I shot out the number, it's 12. So it's 12. $12. Now to fill up those 2 parts of the bottom row here, you said we got a Flash fan in the house. I don't believe it, but I'm busting out a Flash book. Let's see. I'm going to put that to the test right now. I have the new Teen Titans number 1, which is going to go for $3. And I have the Flash number 338, which is going to go for $5. He's either going to say, I have it, or he's not interested. I guarantee it. Flash books never sell on this show. I know it. Never happens. All right. We're going to take
Boom.
Oh my God! Whoa! Holy smokes! You just got flashed. Whoa! That does not happen on Kickin' It ever, but it has tonight. This is a show unlike any. This show is unprecedented. Unprecedented. All right, I have Infinity Inc. number 21. By Roy Thomas and Todd McFarlane. This is going to go for $3. All right, we're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we'll see if we can keep the good times rolling with some really cool books. I have a new collection of stuff I picked up today from my LCS, North Shore Comics. $2 back issues. We're going to start building out some racks. I'll see you guys in just a moment.
Sure, comic books are beautiful, but underneath, there's something more authentic and exciting. The original art. See the pencils, the lines, the shading, as if you were there in the studio watching the artist work. Getting a peek at comics' backstage is easy with the original art experience.
All right, Friday night, guys. Thank you for being here. could be doing anything. The fact that you're here means the world to me.
Nick's pieces are always value priced with your budget in mind, for the beginning collector to the veteran.
And this is gorgeous. You got Aquaman and Mira.
Join the original art experience with Nick and our friendly crew of regulars, even if it's just to enjoy the art. Fridays at 7. It's all part of the experience.
Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there, too.
It's comic book time. Splash pages lit, storylines prime. MCU 5D season the game. Being ours ain't nothing the same. Slide that page, get in the mood. Comic-Con energy, we're bringing the food. Fan culture rise and fandoms unite. Welcome to our pod, it's gonna be tight.
You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. All right, you guys, let's kick it off. We got an awesome collection here for you guys. I'm just thinking up some more stuff. Like I said, we're doing $2 books now, so get ready for the good times to start a roll. Every book on these racks is going to go for $2 a pop. I have Animal Man, The Children's Crusade, #1, going for just $2. And next up, I got Impulse Annual #2. I bought this out of spite. And the one thing everybody on the show hates more than the Flash is Flash sidekicks. There you go. Look at him. He's all smiling. And he's like, ha, ha, no one's going to claim me. It's going to sit on this rack forever. Oh, man. It's terrible. I actually really like the Flash. I don't know why everybody's such a hater. Annual. It's time to turn that frown upside, or no, trying to put that smile upside down. Now he's like, oh. Mr. Nope, thank you for giving this book a good home. Oh, really? You have the first appearance of Impulse. That's awesome. Heath, what's up? How you doing, dude? All right, I have Looney Tunes from Dell Comics going for $2. Captain Carrot and His Amazing Zoo Crew, $2. Poe Dameron, #16. Did you guys hear that Kathleen Kennedy is retiring? When I saw that, I was like, boo, woo, boo. But anyway, she's responsible for Poe Dameron existing. And, you know, thanks to her, we have Oscar Kreisek. Poe Dameron! Oh, God, Dameron! All right. Sorry. All right. Carrot and Looney is off to Chris Nash. Awesome. Yeah, you were happy that she left too. Yeah, I don't think she did. She came in with too much of an agenda. I don't think Star Wars needed that. But we won't go into it. I have the 5th anniversary collector's edition of Speed Racer going for $2. Part of a 12-issue miniseries of Metal Men. We have issue 6. This is written by Dan DiDio. And it says Davis. Is it Alan Davis? The Alan Davis? Let's find out. Let's open it up. It's Alan Davis working on this book. Shane Davis. Not Alan Davis, sorry. Shane Davis. This is going to go for $2. I have the Spectre, Tales of the Unexpected, #1 going for $2. Metal Men is up to Larfreeze, number 1 is going to go for $2. Fantastic Four Annual number 25, Citizen King Part 3, in King's Clutches, $2 on this. Here's a really cool cover, Incredible Hulk 390. You guys remember this cover? And it's a really nice copy, too. Him with a gun. I actually watched Commando for the first time with my kids this weekend. I love Commando. It's such a perfect movie. There's absolutely nothing to trim in terms of like that movie. That movie is lean and mean. There's no fat. In terms of plot, it's like very direct, very everything. It's perfect. It was a perfect film. It didn't drag on at all. Hulk 390. Nice claim. Shane Davis is he's a YouTuber now? I didn't know that. Scara, number 1, number 2, and number 3. We got some cool Glenn Fabry covers. I don't know anything about this Vertigo series, but here's some Vertigo for you at $6. Please don't wake my friend. He's dead tired. Yeah, I love that. Do you have any carry-on luggage? Just him. Young Avengers number 5. This is going to go for $2. And then this is a book that Jay reads when he's not in a good mood. So when Jay, I found a book that is specifically for you. It's when you're having a bad day. I know you have this book in your collection. Jay just goes into one of his long boxes, pulls out one of those books, turns all the lights off, brings out a little tiny like lamp so that he can actually see what he's reading. And he plays The Cure, but like really sad Cure music. Like he's not listening to Mint Car. He's listening to like, what is that song? Burn.
I will always love you.
Yeah, he's listening to The Cure, and he's reading Negative Burn, an anthology number 8.
How'd you know?
And specifically this issue. I mean, this is the one that really speaks to him. It's the angel wings on the compass that really does it for him with the arrows. Is that Cupid? And it's for mature audiences. And Jay also has black eye makeup and mascara. He wears that. So if you want to like connect with Jay on a more personal level, you can pick up Negative Burn. Number 8, it's for mature audiences, and it's an anthology from Caliber Press.
That's real pen right there.
All right, I have. Yeah, there's a lot of goth here tonight. I mean, we got Scara, and then some of those other Vertigo books. Kid Eternity number 7 and number 8. This is going to go for $4. And then we have a series that never, ever sells anymore. Sandman number 55. Really great copy. Call Me Master. This is by Neil Gaiman. Neil Gaiman. His name is now spelled Kneel. Neil Gaiman. Sandman. Yeah, every night I that's I forgot the name of the song. If I had my phone, I'd be able to look it up real quick.
It can't rain all the time.
It can't rain all the time, man. It is Burn. Yeah, it's Burn. The song is Burn. That was one of my favorite songs. I used to listen to it all the time. I have Grendel Tales, 4 Devils, 1 Hell from Dark Horse. Number 2. Number 3, that's a badass cover. Number 4, number 5, and number 6. The only issue of this run that you're missing is number 1. So getting this whole run here, you're getting the majority of the series. You just need number 1. Get it all for $10. I wish I had a number 1, but I don't. Maybe I'll find it floating around somewhere. Jimmy Hatlow's Little Iodine from Dell Comics. That's going to go for $2. Sad Sack. It's going to go for $2. Giant Size Ecstatics #1 by Mike Allred, $2. Best of Dennis the Menace Surprise Package, a Christmas bonus, $2. And then I have Dennis the Menace #38 and Dennis the Menace in Hollywood. Get all the Dennis the Menace books for $6. All the Dennis the Menace for $6. I have Riverdale #1 from Archie Comics. This is based on the new hit series from CW. Not so new, not so hitty anymore. That's going to go for $2. Your Pal Archie #1 is going to go for $2. Wolverine #13. This is from Benjamin Percy's run. We got Wolverine fighting Deadpool on the cover. $2. Aquaman, Time and Tide. First issue blockbuster, guest starring The Flash. That's not a selling point, but apparently The Flash is in this too. I mean, if he's there, where is he? Why is he not on the cover? What, are they embarrassed of The Flash or something? There's nothing to be embarrassed about. He's a great superhero.
You just can't see him.
Because he's so fast?
Exactly.
Yeah. Green Lantern Corps #0. We got Guy Gardner on the cover. That's going to go for $2. Guy Gardner is the surprise hit superhero of 2025. Mark my words, you're all going to be ruining the day that you were dissing Guy Gardner after the Superman movie comes out. He's going to steal the show. Lee Fawkes, The Phantom #9 by Mark Verheiden. This is a really cool cover here. Almost looks Bolland-like. This is going to go for $2. Scarlet Crush #2 is going to go for $2. Peter Parker Spider-Man #10, Cry Venom, Cry Vengeance. #14, we got the Hulk. And #19, we got Eric Larson returning to do Spider-Man after leaving to start Image. If you grab all of these Peter Parker Spider-Mans, it's $6. That last cover is worth the price of admission. Admitting that you need that book in your collection. Hi-oh! Jay, no one wants the negative burn, unfortunately.
That's okay.
No one wants to dwell in darkness and sadness.
I'll just, after the show, I'll turn off the lights and listen to my playlist of nothing but Cry Little Sister, all different versions of it.
Hey, maybe I'll join you, or maybe not. I'll leave you to it. You know, I like to give you your personal space. I have Avengers AVX. It's a 6-part series by various creators. So it's like short stories about the Avengers versus the X-Men, different Avengers fighting different X-Men. It's like one-on-ones. This is going to go for $2. Brotherhood of Evil #11. That's going to go for $2. Yeah, it's more of like a bro hug, a bro hug and a bro cry. I have the Superman Annual #1, To Tame a Titan by John Byrne and Ron Friends, $2. Dark Fiesta, totally. Roberto just tuned into the Dark Fiesta. I'm a little upset today. So my printer got held up with sending Warlion 3 books out. And so his printer broke while he was working on it, of course. So he shipped everything out on Friday. And the books are not supposed to arrive until Thursday. But FedEx said that they would actually be here today. So I was actually really excited about it. They're in Chicago, but they haven't been delivered yet. So supposedly I'm supposed to get them tomorrow. My hope is I get them tomorrow. So we'll see. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Oh, we got to listen to some Morrissey. Oh, boy. The Smiths. Good times for change. Was that the lyrics? I don't remember. All right, I have Quasar number 8. Quasar is like the Marvel version of the Flash for me. This is gonna go for $2. Quasar number 8. No one ever buys Quasar books. The Batman Annual number 12 by Mike Barron and Ross Andrew. Ross Andrew doing Batman. That's awesome. $2 on that. I have a Hellblazer run here, some more Vertigo books. Hellblazer number 71, 74, 75, 76, and then 81. If you grab all of these Hellblazers, it is going to go for just $10. $10 on the Hellblazers. And that's Garth Ennis and Steve Dillon Hellblazer, by the way. That's some good stuff. More Metal Men. I have Metal Men number 2, number 3, and number 4. That's going to go for $6. Not tonight. It's the Flash, but it's never Quasar. I've yet to find somebody who's specifically tuning in to be like, "Hey, I'd like to dive into your Quasar collection." I have Elseworlds Finest by John Francis Moore and Kieran Dwyer. This is interesting. It's going to go for $2. The Shadow and the Coils of Leviathan, number 1 of 4. That's going to go for $2. And then I have from the Shadow film adaptation, number 2 of 2. That's $2. And then I have Jonah Hex, Two Gun Mojo, number 4 of 5, going for $2. Chris Nash, I found some Max for you. I have the Max number 5 and the Max number 7, going for $4. Okay, Metal Man number 4 gets claimed. Okay, gotcha. And Max has been claimed. Yeah, Max covers are awesome. I have Azrael Showcase 94. That's going to go for $2. Madman number 3. I usually don't have Madman, so this is Madman. So that's going to go for $2. I found another issue of Jonah Hex, Two Gun Hojo. This is number 5. It's going to go for $2. What was this? Two Gun Mojo. Sorry. So that's 4 of 5 and 5 of 5. 2 of your 5 parts here. Rarely come across Madman comics. I just usually don't see them. The Golden Age from DC Elseworlds. We have number 2 of 4, number 3 of 4, and number 4 of 4. All we're missing is issue 1. But if you want all 3 of these issues, it's $6. Take care, Kenneth. Have a good night. The Invisibles, number 1 is going to go for $2. And number 4 is $2. This is another one of those goth books. $4. All the Golden Age off 2 teeth. Original Sins, number 1 of 5, is $2. The Punisher Summer Special, 48 pages, no ads. All out punishing action, $2. Batman 493, this is part 3 of Nightfall. Nightfall was awesome. I have all 19 parts of it. It's awesome. $2 on that. Ultimate Fantastic Four, Frightful Part 3. That's going to go for $2. I have the Punisher Annual number 6 going for $2. Wolverine number 85. This is part of the Phalanx Covenant, $2. And Superman number 87. This ties into Bizarro World Part 1. $2 on that. I have Flash Rebirth, number 4, number 5, and number 6. So you got 3 of the 6 parts right here going for $6. There's some more Flash for you. Eat me out of those Flash books. Eat me out of House and Home with those Flash books. I know that sounds awkward, and it is awkward. It's meant to be awkward. Invincible Iron Man number 13 is $2. And Bunny Mask from Aftershock number 2 is going to go for $2. Boom shakalaka. What's up with the camera here? Yeah, so my hope is that we'll get War Lion 3 tomorrow in the mail. So as of right now, that's what the post office is telling me. Is that, or not the post office, FedEx. Here we go. Yeah, FedEx is telling me it's gonna be here on Wednesday between 10 and 2. And tomorrow's a super busy day for me because I got to ship out everything for Emerald City Comic Con. So tomorrow morning I got to get up bright and early and do a bunch of shipping. I'll be at the warehouse pretty much all day. So it's a pretty exhausting day. And between that and having to move everything over, it's pretty tiring. But I also plan on going to a comic shop tomorrow and picking up some new stuff. And we'll see what I come across. I'll be back on the air tomorrow too, by the way, as always. Wednesday evening, we're going to be doing a booting. A booting there shall be. A booting there shall be. Beware the testicle. A booting there shall be. A testicle's getting a booting tomorrow. Oh, of course. Everybody's got that set of Flash. Chris, let me know what books you're looking for. What books do you want me to find, or see if I can find? Mark Spears Monsters. Okay. I'll see what I can find for you. What's really cool is the shop I'm going to go to, they alphabetize all their back issue books in their dollar bins. So I'll see what I can find for you over there. Are there specific issues you're looking for or just anything? All right, any claims on anything I just showed up on the board? Nobody wants negative burn? No one wants to feel the negative burn?
Oh, sadness.
Whoa, sadness.
Pitch black, abyss of my soul.
It's a big boy book. Hold on. Is that the book I'm thinking of?
Yeah, it's a book where like one of the covers is like the bride, and for right now it's like $600 on eBay.
Really?
It's pretty high up there, man. Like Mark Spears is just kind of out of nowhere. Now he's like on so many books.
Really?
Yeah, cover art, especially Dynamite.
Well, there's so many like different variations of it, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's some modern. It seems like there's a lot of modern stuff too. I see like some Alex Ross covers. I see different things there. You don't want to feel the eternal sadness. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over all this stuff one more time so you guys have a chance to make your claims on these books, and then I'm going to put these away. And I'll probably showcase them again tomorrow for the different crew. And then we're going to take a commercial break. And when we come back from commercial, it is Fomo time. I picked out some really cool Fomo books for you guys today. All right. I have Animal Man, the Children's Crusade, #1, going for $2. Poe Dameron, #16, is $2. Speed Racer, the 5th Anniversary Collector's Edition, is $2. Larfreeze, #1, $2. The Spectre, #1, is $2. Fantastic Four Annual #25, Citizen Kang Part 3, is $2. The Hour of Darkness with Kyle. Scara, #1, #2, and #3. This is going to go for $6. Young Avengers #5 is $2. Grendel Tales, 4 Devils, 1 Hell. We have 5 of the 6 issues, starting with 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All you're missing is #1, and you got the whole set right here. It's going to go for $10 for the Grendels. Sandman #55 by Neil Gaiman, $2. All right, Speed Racer. Kid Eternity #7 and #8. That's going to go for $4. No One Wants to Feel the Negative Burn. Negative Burn #8 is $2. The Best of Dennis the Menace, Surprise Package #2. Dennis the Menace #38. And Dennis the Menace in Hollywood. That's going to go for $6. $6 on the Dennis the Menace books. Jimmy Hatlow's Little Iodine from Dell. That's going to go for $2. Sad Sack #270 is $2. Giant Size Ecstatics #1 is $2. Riverdale #1 is $2. Your Pale Archie #1 is $2. Wolverine #13 is $2. Aquaman Time and Tide #1. The Flash is here, but of course that's not going to sell this book. Green Lantern Corps #0 is $2. Peter Parker Spider-Man #10. We got Venom on the cover. #14 and #19. You get them all. It's just $6 for these Peter Parker Spider-Man books. Scarlet Crush #2 is $2. And then I have the Phantom #9 going for $2. Don't really come across the Phantom often. The Phantom. Really? What'd you get? Jay already asked the question. I want to start buying my grails too. The next grail I want to get is Iron Man number 150. Where Doom and Dr. Doom are facing off. Oh, wow, that's cool. That's nice. That's awesome. Very cool. Congrats, dude. Avengers versus X-Men number 2 of 6. That's going to go for $2. Teen Titans Spotlight on the Brotherhood of Evil number 11 is $2. Superman Annual number 1 is $2. I got these Hellblazer books. Hellblazer number 71, 74, 75, 76, and number 81. $10. All-Star Western number 10. Oh, that's cool. Is that the first Jonah Hex? Batman Annual number 12 by Mike Barron and Ross Andrew, $2. Quasar number 8, $2. Metal Men number 2. This is the origin issue. And number 3 is The Reign of the Missile Men, $4. Elseworld's Finest, $2. This is a pretty cool looking book. Jonah Hex, Two Gun Mojo, number 4 of 5 and number 5 of 5. We got these cool Glenn Fabry covers, $4 on those. Sorry, that's Timothy Truman, not Glenn Fabry. $4. The Shadow movie adaptation, number 2 of 2 is $2. Teen Titans Spotlight is off 2. Keith. The Shadow in the Coils of Leviathan, number 1. It's going to go for $2. Azrael Showcase 94, Azrael number 10, $2. Batman Comics number 3 is $2. Superman 87 by Dan Jurgens and Stuart Immonen. Bizarro's World number 1, part 1, $2. Invisibles number 1 and number 4. That's going to go for $4. Wolverine 85 is $2. Punisher Annual number 6 is $2, sealed in a poly bag. Punisher Summer Special number 2 is $2. Flash Rebirth number 4, number 5, and number 6. That's going to go for $6. Invincible Iron Man number 13 is $2. Batman 493 is $2. Ultimate Fantastic Four number 32 is $2. Bunny Mask number 2 is $2. Original Sins number 1 of 5 is $2. All right, we're going to take another commercial break. And when we get back, it is time for us to do our FOMO books. Those are the books that I set aside for every single show because I know they're going to move fast. And tonight's FOMO books are kick-ass. I will see you guys after this break. We're going to show off our FOMO books.
The limit is the sky with no glass ceiling. But if the shoe fits, feel free to walk up in it. You can catch me in the sky with no flight attendants, or either in the coupe, but the roof is not attended. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back. I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward. I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that. I I just ignore it. I just ignore it. I just ignore it. I just ignore it. Brad Pitt, I button up Benjamin. I'm not like them. My car was cut different. For those that are listening, please know that I never backpedal. Nah, never that. I don't look back. I don't look back. I don't look back. I don't look back. I just go forward. I just go forward. I just go forward. I just go forward. I don't hear that. I don't hear that. I don't hear that. I don't hear that. I just ignore it. I just ignore it. I just ignore it. I just ignore it. I don't look back. I don't look back. I don't look back. I don't look back.
Hey, did you know that you're invited to an art gala? No, I mean the fun kind. It's SketchUp with Mog and Mel.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks again for joining us.
Featured guests talk about their new projects.
So it takes place in this fantasy world where the world has kind of lost its stories.
And life as an artist.
The hope was that you could make some amount of money when you exited art school.
While the ever-changing artist panel draws new works live in front of your eyes.
Oh, I like that. Working on the
And
shadow.
Sexy. Sex, dude.
You still got a little bit of time.
Ooh, Phil, that's dope, dude.
SketchUp with Mog and Mel. Thursday nights. Part of the experience.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. That'd be really great. Thanks.
It's comic book time. Splash pages lit, storylines prime. MCU 5D season the game. Being on, ain't nothing the same. Swipe that page, get in the mood. Comic-Con energy, we're bringing the food. Fan culture rise and fandoms unite. Welcome to our pod, it's gonna be tight.
You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. All right, Jay, hit the video. It is FOMO time.
It's FOMO time!
Is that an acronym for me getting a chance to play the Flash again? Oh, that's what it means. I was a good Flash! No one wants to play Flash comics on Onrie Show because of me! And I can't buy comics either because I'm a big weenie!
Oh my God, like, shut up already.
All right. It's FOMO time, guys. Let's show off those books. I have Dark Child 1/2 from Wizard. Got a little foil wizard thing going in the corner. This is going to go for $3 tonight. That's it, $3. $3 FOMO. A Lobo Convention Special #1. That's going to go for $5. From Hell Volume 4. That's going to go for $5. Evangeline Deadly Sins from Maximum Press #1. That's going to go for $3. Another $3 one. All right, he's calling Dark Child. Spectacular Spider-Man #129 is going to go for $4. Batman Holy Terror by Alan Brennert and Norm Brayfogle, that's going to go for $5. Judge Dredd #1 is going to go for $5. Superman in Action Comics #700 is going to go for $5. Evangeline's off to Heath. 6 FOMO books remain. And they're pretty epic FOMO books. Heath has claimed 2. Will there be more claims? All right, back to $2 books. I have Animosity, The Rise from Aftershock, #1 and #2. That's going to go for $4. Marvel Comics Presents #158. That's going to go for $2. Classic Punisher is going to go for $2. Oh, you guys found the song? Oh, the song on the commercial? You guys are all listening to it? I'm listening to it too. All right, I have Super Sons number 16. That's going to go for $2. Conan number 3. So what's the deal, Jay? Did they get the rights to use that song, or was that song made specifically for that trailer? Conan number 4, $2. So I had 2 Conans. I had Conan number 3 and number 4 going for $4. Superman Adventures of Superman number 5. This is $4.85. This is the last part of Blackout. That's going to go for $2. Superman 216 is $2. Iron Man 165 is $2, and 169 is $2. You can get them both for $4. Issue 169 is a minor key issue. This is where James Rhodes assumes the role of Iron Man for the first time. Get them both for $4.
Sorry, dog was being a little crazy. I had to go calm him down. I think that they licensed that song.
Oh, they licensed the song?
I think. But they made that and sent it to us.
What's that? I'm sorry?
They made the spot and sent it to us. So it was pretty much done. All we had to do was upload it.
Yeah, but like when you guys air it on the channel, isn't there like the copyright stuff?
Not on this one. Not on this one. It's strange.
Ken K's Iron Man 169 in good shape. It's got a few little minor ticks on it, but I would say generally speaking, it's okay. It's not in bad shape. Certainly not for a newsstand copy. $2, you can't beat that. I'd say this is probably like a fine, definitely in the fine category. Black Condor number 1 and number 2 and number 3. Caca! That's going to go for $6. Savage Dragon number 5 is $2. Yes, you can. Number 3 and number 4, those are going to go for just $4. ROM number 6 is $2. Sledgehammer 44, number 3 of 3, that's $2. Convergence, Justice League of America, number 2 is $2. Night Terrors, Detective Comics, number 2 is $2. Iron Man 277 and 279, that is $4 on those. Ultimate Nightmare, number 2 is $2. The Death of Doctor Strange, number 5 is $2. The Incredible Hulks, number 626 is $2. Fantastic Four 43 is $2. Phoenix Song Echo, number 1 is $2. Spider-Man Unforgiven, number 1 is $2. Blue Beetle, number 16 is $2. Magneto and the Magnetic Men, number 1 is $2 from Amalgam Comics. I have Generation Gone GG number 2. That's going to go for $2. I actually have 2 copies of it. Archie's Christmas Stocking number 617 and number 630. That's going to go for $4. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 10 is $2. Batman Dark Detective The Last Laugh number 6 is $2. All New Hyperkind Unleashed number 1 is $2. Shadow Cabinet number 1 is $2. Fantastic Four Annual number 18 is $2. World of Warcraft number 21 is $2. Wayward Sons number 1 is $2. War Machine number 5 is $2. Gargoyles Dark Ages number 3 is $2. Daredevil Father number 3 is $2. Thanos Rising number 4 is $2. Cosmic Ghost Rider number 2 and number 4. That's going to go for $4. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about putting in Gigi Allen. I did show some restraint there, didn't I? No Gigi Allen jokes on tonight's show. No Jesus Christ all in jokes tonight. Night, Tori. I have Iron Man Darkhold number 1. That's going to go for $2. Masters of the Universe Forge of Destiny number 4 is $2. Red Goblin number 6 and number 8 and number 9. That's $6. The Haunted number 2 from Chaos Comics is $2. Battle Chasers number 12 is $2. Star Wars number 5 is $2. Commandy number 30 is $2. Doctor Strange Annual number 1 is $2. I just ignore it. I just ignore it. Fomo books. Lobo's Convention Special number 1 is $5. From Hell number 4 is $5. Spectacular Spider-Man 129, $4. Batman Holy Terror, $5. Judge Dredd number 1, $5. Action Comics 700, $5. These are the FOMO books for today. We'll go through those again. All right. I have Detective Comics 798, number 800, number 802, number 803, number 825, and the number 1 annual. These are all going to go for $12 for these Detective Comics. $12 on the Detectives. I have Punisher number 4. That's going to go for $2. Greg Rucka and Marco Cicchetto on this. Batman number 433. This is part 1 of The Many Deaths of Batman. $2 on this. Thor number 28 and number 34. That's going to go for $4. And I have Daredevil number 28 going for $2. Oh, oops. Put an extra book up there. All right. Here's what I'm going to do right now. I want to try and sell off a double rack. So I'm going to do the double rack right now for $25. $25. That's approximately, what is that? $12.50 a board. $12.50 a board. Grab it all. $25. $25 for the double rack. I'll give you guys till 18. To make that or any other claim. One more minute here, and then I'll take this board down. Yes, absolutely. Everything Jay said. At 18, I will take down the board, and we're going to start fresh. Build a whole new rack off a whole new box. Come on, guys. Someone claim these freaking books. What, are you sleeping? Oh, you got to wake up for work tomorrow? Well, shut up! Raid sale. Raid sale.
Oh, yeah!
All right, looks like no one wants any of these books. There it is. Coming out, the raid sale. It's there. This is a black day in comic book sales. I'm like Whitey Ford. This is a black day for baseball. Let me show you what you are missing out on, because you're too good to get all these books, aren't you?
It's a sad day for Canada, therefore the world.
Therefore the world. Yes, Henry only looks forward to not selling these comics. Idiots! This is all your fault. It's all your fault I still have GG number 2. Well, you don't want Cosmic Ghost Rider? Shut up! What do you want? You don't like gargoyles? Were you too good for this? Idiot! I'm not here for your entertainment. I'm not jumping around anywhere. Buy some comics and I'll jump around. Idiot! Please make a Bleeding Cool article about me having this rage sale, this rage moment. You guys were not expecting that either, were you? What do I have to do to sell these books to you? Idiots! What a bunch of morons! Come on! This ain't no whatnot show! Idiots! You have to just completely lose it. See here, I'll give you guys a perfect metaphor. This is you guys, and this is me yelling, Why don't you buy these freaking comics? You guys are like, stop it, Onrie. Yeah, let's sit there like a stone. This is all your fault. You all get punished. I'm having Neil Gaiman send you all a dirty letter. I want you to stick your hand up your buttocks, and whatever you pull out, just know that that's how I see you. Love, Neil Gaiman, a.k.a. Master. Yo, Master. Call me Master. Call me! Master! Master! I keep thinking about that Metallica song. All right, you idiots! Let's see if you'll buy these freaking books now, morons! Oh, I'm gonna make you guys sit in a tub while I urinate on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm gonna put out the stupid idiot FOMO books that you still haven't claimed. What's wrong with you people? What? You don't like the Lobo Convention Special, idiot? $5, moron. From Hell, number 4. Oh, what? You're too good for Alan Moore? He's a genius. You're an idiot for not buying this book. $5. Water Sports. Spectacular Spider-Man, number 129. Here's me. This is me right here trying to give you a good deal, and you're just like Spider-Man trying to fight it with all your energy. $4 on Spectacular Spider-Man 129. Buy this, moron! Batman Holy Terror. The only terror I see is the fact no one's buying any comics. $5. Judge Dredd, number 1. I judge you if you don't buy this book. $5. Superman in Action Comics 700. It's a milestone issue, guys. What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? $5. All right, all the rage is out of me. I have no more rage to give. Feel better. I kind of used you guys as a punching bag. I'm really sorry. I should have done that. Now I'm in dread. Oh, boy. Lewis, is that a claim, or are you just saying you're in dread? Whoa. The Spider-Man book looks like Onrie trying to sell us a Flash book. No more. Now Flash is a bestseller on Kickin' It. It's Judge freaking Dredd. Are you saying you're in dread? Oh, don't judge you. Do I look like I find that funny? I'm just kidding.
Onrie, I just got one question, man.
Yeah, what's up? Oh, were you rushing or were you dragging? Oh, boy. I did totally go J.K. Simmons on you guys. I went full on J.K. Simmons with you guys. Daredevil number 28 is $2. Savants number 1 is $2. Mother Panic number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. That's going to go for $8. Of course, you don't want that book because you're an idiot. Oh, boy. Supergirl number 38 is $2. Gwen Stacy number 1, we got a variant cover here going for $2. Old Man Logan number 50 is $2. Low number 13 is $2. The American Way number 1 is $2. Robotech the Macro Saga number 15 is $2. Superman in Action Comics number 4, number 6, and number 7. That's $6. Crossover number 1 is $2. Once in Future number 4 is $2. The Amazing Spider-Man number 18 is $2. The Goddamned Before the Flood issue 2. This is $2. Scarlet Spider number 4 and number 5. That's $4 for these two. Jean Grey and Phoenix Generations number 1. That's $2. Gotham Academy Yearbook number 18 is $2. The NAM number 30 is $2. Cyberforce number 4 is $2. Hoax Hunters number 1 is $2. Danny Ketch Ghost Rider number 2 is $2. Fantastic Four number 4 Heroes Return, $2 on this. Hit Girl number 12 is $2. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 2, $2. Infinite Frontier number 1, number 2, and number 3. $6. It's a 6-part series, and I got the first 3 parts here. Yeah, BCJ, it doesn't work. It's not working. Ever since I lost my mind, nothing has sold. I've gotten lots of comments, but no sales. I think people are more entertained by me losing my mind than they are of buying comics from me. If only I had more flash books. I never thought I never thought I'd be saying that. I do have a bunch more flash books, just not here, of course. Green Lantern Corps Edge of Oblivion number 2 of 6, $2. Warlock Rebirth number 1 is $2. X-Force number 7 is $2. Uncanny X-Men Flashback number 1 is $2. Ray and the Future Force number 21 is $2. Batman 483 is $2. Adventures of Superman 632 is $2. Cable and X-Force number 2, number 3, and number 4. This is me right now, guys. See that? That's me right here, right now. Riverdale number 3, $2. Hawkeye number 1, got the Halloween extravaganza, $2. Kong the Untamed number 5, $2. Another Cyberforce number 4, $2. And Korak, Son of Tarzan, number 54, $2. X-Men Flashback. Off to Heath. Orphan and the Five Beasts, number 4, is $2. Yeah, at least I'm not doing that this time. There's been some dangerous stuff that's happened on this show. It'll be the double rack this time. The Mighty Captain Marvel, number 3, $2. Firepower, number 26, $2. The Unbelievable Unteens by Jeff Lemire and Tyler Crook, $2. X-Men 92, House of XC, Charles Xavier, $2. X Factor number 1, $2. To show off our Fomo books again. Judge Dredd, number 1, is $5. Action Comics 700 is $5. Lobo Convention Special is $5. From Hell, number 4, is $5. See ya, Eddie. Take care, dude. Spectacular Spider-Man 129 is $4. And Batman Holy Terror is $5. Star Trek The Next Generation, number 33, number 34, number 42. That's going to go for $6. $6 on these. The Max Immortal, number 2, by Rick Veitch, is going to go for $2. Supergirl, number 3, number 4. That's going to go for $4. Weapon X in Final Flight, number 1, is $2. Oh, totally. Daredevil 256 is $2. I'll see her tomorrow, probably. I need to start playing Call of Duty. I have I Make Boys Cry, number 2. That's going to go for $2. All right. We're going to take another commercial break. While we're on commercial, I want you guys to ponder this. I have a double rack here going for $25. If you want it, it's yours. $25 for the double rack. I'll see you guys in a minute.
Order Battle Quest comics at your local comic shop today. So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like...
No regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dozed off with the first one. I have zero interest in The Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's gonna be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
Giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
It's comic book time. Splash pages lit, storylines prime. MCU 5D season the game. Being honest ain't nothing the same. Slide that page, get in the mood. Comic-Con energy, we're bringing the food. Fan culture rise and fandoms unite. Welcome to our pod, it's gonna be tight.
You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. So we have a double rack at 25. Here, take this money and buy a trampoline and then take it to a ceiling fan store, he told the kid. Yeah, I suck at Call of Duty 2. It's been so long since I played it. I used to play it on the Xbox 360, but not anymore. All right, I'm taking these books down. We're gonna build out another rack. Find something in there for you guys. Again, we got this double rack here going for $25. That's a stack of books here. Probably about a third or more of a short box. Yeah, I know. It's same with me. As soon as I had kids, that was it. You know, now my kids are older and I have more time, but I'm not really into online gaming as much. Maybe that'll change. I don't know. All right, I have New Warriors 25 going for $2. Lunar Room number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's going to go for $6. $6. Sinister War number 4 is $2. Avatar Adapter Die number 1 of 6. And I have 2 copies of 2 of 6. It's going to go for $4. Doctor Strange The End number 1 is $2. Nova Annihilation Scourge number 1 is $2. Naomi Season 2 number 1 of 6 is $2. Superman 26 is $2. Superman Annual number 3 from 1991 is $2. Shadow the Bat number 6, number 7, number 8, and number 26 are $8. The Return of the New Gods number 13 is $2. Batman the Outsiders number 11 and number 24, that's $4. Captain America 409 is $2. West Coast Avengers number 17 is $2. Marvel Comics Presents number 110 is $2. Razorline, $2. Motormouth, number 1. Number 2. And number 3 is $6. Brave and the Bold, number 1 is $2. X-Men number 10, $2. New Mutants Annual number 7, $2. Okay, we got a claim on Return of the New Gods from Heath. Cool. I have Amazing Fantasy number 5 of 5. That's going to go for $2. Bitch Planet number 5 is $2. Hawkeye Freefall number 3 is $2. King Thor number 4 is $2. Planet of the Symbiotes number 2 is $2. Suicide Squad number 9 is $2. Number 10 is $2. Get them both for $4. Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 13 is $2. Helverine number 3 and number 4. $4 on these. For these Helverines. Sleepwalker number 8 is $2. Star Trek number 10, cover A, is $2. Sabretooth number 2 is $2. The Fury of Firestorm number 22 is $2. Wolverine number 17 is $2. Spider-Girl number 15 is $2. Elektra number 9 is $2. Silver Surfer number 8 is $2. Star Trek Deep Space Nine number 10 is $2. And number 12 is $2. Fantastic Four number 401 is $2. Rumble issue 2 is $2. Fool Killer number 3 is $2. Warriors of Plasm number 1 is $2. Mighty Thor 703 is $2. The Patriots number 7 is $2. Deathmate Prologue is $2. Deathmate Black is $2. Heresy number 2 is $2 from Ape Entertainment. Zombie Tales the series number 3 is $2, and number 6 is $2. And I have another number 6 here variant. Get them all for 6 or 2 for 4. I have Gen 13 number 2 and Ghost Rider number 25, milestone issues. $2 a pop. If anybody's interested in grabbing this double rack, it's $25 for the double rack. Let's count how many books we got here. You're getting them roughly for under 50 cents a pop. So it's 33 on the first rack. So we got 33. So 35 divided by 62. 40 cents a book. Get the double rack at $25 tonight. $25 for the double rack. Give you guys until 48 to think about it. Are you asking Jay that, but not me? He likes negative burn, Chris. I'm already just answering that question for you. All right. There.
Everything dark.
Everything dark.
No, but to seriously answer you, Superman, horror and mystery, War Lion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you like porn comics?
Yeah, I do. There's some of them though. It's got to have a good story though.
Yeah, it's got.
No, really, because like I know people like Money Shot. I'm not a big fan of that book.
I actually do like Money Shot. It's
Yeah.
I've read like the first like 6 issues. I like the premise. It's not really like porn though. There's not like. Is there nudity in it?
Oh yeah.
Was there nudity in it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there probably was nudity. It's like naked aliens. You see naked aliens in there.
And the people, the astronauts.
Yeah, I guess they were naked too.
But like Dan's Karma, that's a very spicy book, but it's a very good read too.
There's your answer. Yeah, but his favorite book of all time is Negative Burn, which no one wanted to get tonight. So sorry.
And that makes me a sad panda.
I have Judge Dredd #1, $5. Action Comics 700, $5. Lobo Convention Special #1 is $5. From Hell Volume 4, $5. Peter Parker the Spectacular Spider-Man 129 is $4. Batman Holy Terror is $5. Chris Nash, you're asking me what my favorite books are? These are my favorite books right here, okay? What are my favorite books? Well, I read a bunch of stuff, so it's hard for me to say like what my favorite books are. I just finished reading Civil War II, which I really enjoyed. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did, but I read that so that I could continue reading Sam Wilson and Steve Rogers' Captain America. I've become quite a big Iron Man fan. I like Iron Man, huge Batman fan. I love Batman. I started in comics being a fan of Spider-Man, but I've become less of a Spider-Man fan since. I like a lot of Frank Miller stuff, like classic Miller. But yeah, I'm all over the place, man. Reading a lot of different stuff, collecting a lot of different things right now. Death Knell. Interesting. Good questions, Chris Nash. Sorry, I didn't mean to be all fascistic with you. All right, I'm going to go over the bottom row again. I have Daredevil Black Armor #1. That's going to go for $6. Captain Carter #1 is going to go for $10. Hulk #6, the first appearance of Titan Hulk, is going to go for $10. Ghost Rider #1 is going to go for $5. New Mutants #1 is going to go for $5. This is part of the Mark Bagley Connecting Covers variants. The Ultimates #4 is going to go for $8. Strange #1, you got the Artgerm variant here. That's going to go for $5. Amazing Spider-Man #50, Legacy #944. This is going to go for $5. Really cool Spidey Green Goblin cover here. I have Spawn #300. We got a Greg Capullo variant. Virgin cover. That's going to go for $10. Thanos, the Infinity Watch, #1, that's annual. That's going to go for $3. The Death of Doctor Strange Blade, #1, that's going to go for $3. Absolute Power, #4, we got a foil variant here that's going to go for $10 by Yasmin Putri. The new Teen Titans #1 is going to go for $3. And Infinite Ink #21 is going to go for $3 by Roy Thomas and Todd McFarlane. We'll be right there, guys.
Well, Chris, so I have a Superman 199 that Kyle actually got me for Christmas one year. And it was the first comic I remember reading as a kid. So honestly, it would be that one. If I had one comic in my collection to keep, it would be that one. It's the one that's got Superman and Flash racing on the cover.
Did you say Flash?
Yes, I did.
Oh! We're not even allowed to use the F-bomb on this show.
What, Superman?
Superman's not an F-bomb.
So
Flash is.
So, Onrie, if you could only keep one comic out of your collection, what would it be?
Oh, geez. That's a hard one to answer. That is a really hard question to answer. Let me think about it. Probably, it wouldn't just be one comic. It would have to be the entire run of something. And what I'm thinking of is the entire run of Born Again.
Ooh.
I wouldn't be able to part with that again. How about you? What's the one you can't part with?
Oh, if I had to keep a run?
Yeah.
Ooh. Probably Batman Nightfall.
Oh yeah, that's a great one. But that's the thing about that run. It's a great run. And I have it too, but it's like you can come across it all the time. Like I find that book in dollar bins all the time, like different runs. Of Cherry Tart. I don't even have Cherry Tart. All right, a few more runs here. We have Fear Itself, #1, #2, #3, #4, #5, and #6, and #7. This is the entire run of Fear Itself. I'm doing all of it right now for $20. Fear Itself is $20. And then I have Lex Luthor, Superman's Nemesis, #1 of 4, #2 of 2, #2 of 4, 3 of 4, and 4 of 4. This is going to go for $10. And then I have The Adventures of Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty, #1, #2, #3, and #4. That's going to go for $12. I'm actually really tempted to keep this and read this. Since we're talking about comics here, because I'm a big Captain America fan, and I don't have enough Captain America books in my collection. Like I've been putting together some runs, but I used to have the entire Ed Brubaker run, including the first appearance of Winter Soldier.
Dude, Brubaker is just on another level, man.
Oh, totally.
Right.
Totally. He is on another level. One of the best. All right, we are coming to the end of the show here, and I think it is time for us to spin the wheel of Skid Bark. Let's see, do we have any spins tonight? So 4, 10, 15, 20. Heath, you are $1 away from the spin. Otherwise, there's no one who gets a spin tonight except for Heath. Heath is the only one who gets a spin tonight. Claim any book, and you get a spin on the wheel. If not, then I guess no one's getting the spin on the wheel tonight. There will be no spin. There will be no more spins. All right. Either way, guys, I will thank you so much for showing up tonight. I appreciate it. Zach, great pleasure. One of the Outsiders books. Okay. You care about which one? You want issue 11 or issue 24? Or do you want them both?
And while he's deciding, I get to play the video.
You get to play the video.
It's time to spin the wheel of Skateball.
All right, we are spinning for Heath. Heath gets a free Marvel book. Heath, I'm going to hook you up with Sinister War #4. You got this today. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. I'll be back on the air tomorrow on my channel, 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. And be sure to watch The Experience. Tomorrow I know Kyle and Kevin Kyle and Jay are going to Kyle and Kevin.
Kyle and Kevin.
You can be Kevin.
Okay.
Are doing a show tomorrow. They're doing their weekly AMA, so be sure to tune in for that. Thank you for being here again. Appreciate you all. I'll see you tomorrow.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.